Occurs to narcissists in childhood causes them to experience narcissistic personality disorder. Greetings to everyone. I trust you're all enjoying a splendid day. Have you ever delved into the intricate labyrinth of human behavior, pondering the myriad elements that shape our identities? Psychology, a realm not confined to professionals alone, continues to captivate the curious minds of individuals from various walks of life. Among the intriguing psychological phenomena, narcissism emerges as a subject of fervent debate and fascination. Individuals exhibiting narcissistic traits often harbor a skewed perception of their significance, an insatiable craving for excessive attention and admiration, while showing little regard for the feelings of others. Narcissism isn't a phenomenon that sprouts overnight. Rather, it often takes root during one's formative years. Many scholars concur that childhood serves as a pivotal phase in our development, where we glean insights about ourselves and the world we inhabit. It is within these impressionable years that our fundamental beliefs, values, and notably, personality traits begin to crystallize amidst diverse experiences. Among the more detrimental traits that may surface is narcissism, which can impede harmonious interpersonal relationships and hinder the cultivation of meaningful bonds in adulthood. Researchers have unearthed several precursors in youth that may pave the way for the cultivation of narcissistic tendencies. At least 5 primary childhood experiences have been identified as potential catalysts for the emergence of narcissism, collectively laying fertile ground for the manifestation of self-centered traits. However, it's imperative to acknowledge that these factors are not immutable. Rather, they represent plausible influences that intersect with a myriad of other variables. Let's delve deeper into these phenomena and unravel their intricacies. 1. Rules and expectations from parents. In the kaleidoscope of parental expectations, a child's self-perception and behavior are painted with vibrant hues. While lofty standards can serve as a catalyst, propelling children to scale the summits of excellence, they can also cast shadows of stress and unwarranted pressure. When parental expectations soar to dizzying heights, children may respond in diverse ways, with some exhibiting narcissistic tendencies. Striving to meet unrealistic benchmarks, they may inflate their self-worth, intoxicated by the pursuit of parental approval. Yet, amidst this relentless pursuit of perfection, their perspective becomes distorted, their perception of their abilities skewed. Constantly bombarded with accolades of being the best or most exceptional, they may grow to perceive themselves as superior to their peers, a hallmark trait of narcissism. Furthermore, the relentless pursuit of parental approval may eclipse empathy, leaving them oblivious to the needs and emotions of others. Self-centeredness becomes their shield, guarding against the vulnerabilities of human connection. Moreover, under the weight of familial expectations, they may come to believe that they are entitled to special treatment. Blinded by their perceived status or achievements, they adopt an attitude of entitlement, indifferent to the impact on those around them. Yet, amidst the tumult of parental expectations lies a beacon of hope: the manner in which these standards are communicated and upheld. Children are less likely to succumb to narcissistic tendencies and more likely to cultivate a healthy self-worth when nurtured in an environment of unconditional love, transparent communication, and a focus on effort rather than outcomes. 2. A competitive setting. In the grand arena of competition, we're all players striving for victory. It's the crucible where innovation is forged, strength is owned, and individuals undergo transformative growth. Yet, the relentless battleground of competition, particularly when thrust upon children, can yield unforeseen consequences. Amidst the relentless pursuit of victory, children may succumb to the siren call of selfish traits, wielding them as weapons to assert dominance or shield themselves from the burdens of stress. In the crucible of competition, success becomes the currency of worth, imbuing children with a skewed sense of self, where accomplishments become the yardstick of superiority. This distorted self-perception, if left unchecked, can metamorphose into the knurled visage of narcissistic behavior. Moreover, ensnared in the pursuit of victory, these children may forsake empathy, their world revolving solely around their own desires, needs, and triumphs. Such self-centeredness is the hallmark of narcissism, a trait that blinds individuals to the humanity of others. Furthermore, children reared in competitive environments may resort to denigrating the successes of their peers, viewing them as threats to their own fragile sense of superiority. Narcissism thrives in an environment where others' accomplishments are belittled and dismissed. Yet, amidst the shadow of competition lies a glimmer of hope, the manner in which it is framed and managed by those in the child's orbit. Competition, when approached as a tool for growth, learning, and self-improvement, fosters resilience, determination, and ambition in a healthy manner. It is this perspective that inoculates children against the poison of selfishness, steering them towards a path of growth rather than near victory. 3. Giving too much praise. Offering praise isn't always advantageous. While appropriate praise can bolster a child's self-esteem and reinforce positive conduct, excessive praise can pave the way for the development of narcissistic traits. The rationale behind this is rather straightforward. Young children, who are still in the process of shaping their identities, are particularly susceptible. The feedback they receive from primary caregivers, notably parents, profoundly influences their self-perception. Excessive praise may lead a child to perceive themselves as superior to others, fostering a belief in their uniqueness and superiority. Over time, this continual reinforcement may solidify into a fixed mindset, characteristic of narcissism. Consequently, individuals with narcissistic tendencies may develop a relentless craving for constant praise and validation from others. Additionally, excessive praise can distort a child's perception of their abilities and achievements, fostering an inflated sense of self-worth. Constantly showering children with accolades like being the smartest, most skilled, or the best can cultivate a belief system wherein they internalize these affirmations, rendering them ill-equipped to cope with life's challenges and setbacks. Furthermore, excessive praise may lead children to develop a sense of entitlement, wherein they believe they deserve favorable outcomes simply by virtue of their perceived superiority. Consequently, they may become indifferent to the needs and feelings of others, viewing themselves as deserving of special treatment. It's crucial to recognize, however, that not all children who receive excessive praise will exhibit selfish behavior. One's disposition can be influenced by various factors, with praise being just one of them. The manner in which praise is delivered, its frequency, and the context in which it occurs are pivotal. Offering praise grounded in effort rather than innate abilities, reserving it for genuine achievements, and complementing it with constructive criticism can foster healthy self-esteem and a balanced self-perception. 4. Using or not using care. The profound impact of abuse or neglect on a child's development cannot be overstated. These traumatic experiences during childhood can profoundly affect a child's social, emotional, and psychological growth. When subjected to abuse or neglect, children often struggle to form a positive and resilient sense of self. This struggle may manifest in the emergence of narcissistic traits as a coping mechanism. Abuse and neglect can engender feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy, prompting children to compensate by developing an inflated self-image. This self-centered behavior serves as a defense mechanism against the emotional pain of feeling unloved and undervalued. By fostering a belief in their superiority, children attempt to fill the void created by the absence of genuine affection and care. Additionally, children who have experienced mistreatment or neglect may adopt narcissistic tendencies as a means of exerting control over their environment. In the shadows of abuse or neglect, they may have felt the weight of helplessness pressing down upon them, suffocating their sense of agency. Embracing narcissistic tendencies becomes their armor, their shield against vulnerability, a declaration of strength amidst adversity. It's a defiant stance, a proclamation that they will never again succumb to weakness. Furthermore, it's plausible that these young souls, starved of respect and adulation in their formative years, now hunger for the affirmations they were denied. The incessant craving for validation, a hallmark trait of narcissism, manifests as a relentless pursuit of admiration from others. They cling to the spotlight, believing that basking in its glow will fill the void left by the absence of parental love and care. However, it's imperative to acknowledge that not all children tread the path of selfishness in the wake of trauma. Their journey is shaped by myriad factors: resilience, the presence of supportive figures, therapeutic interventions, each weaving its thread into the tapestry of their growth. Yet, amidst understanding lies a crucial truth: selfish behavior, irrespective of its origins, is never excusable. While comprehending the roots of narcissistic behavior aids in navigating its complexities, it does not mitigate the harm it inflicts upon others. 5. Narcissism in parents. Within the intricate dance of parent-child dynamics, the shaping of a child's demeanor and conduct finds its canvas in the hands of their guardians. Yet, for offspring reared amidst the shadows of narcissistic parents, this influence assumes an even greater significance. The innate impulse of children to emulate the actions of their elders can precipitate the emergence of narcissistic traits within their own behavioral repertoire. In the reflective pool of parental narcissism, children may find themselves mimicking the inflated self-importance, lack of empathy, and insatiable thirst for admiration exhibited by their caregivers. This mimicry serves as a means of assimilation into the familial fold, a bid for the approval of the self-absorbed parent. Moreover, children may adopt narcissistic traits as a shield against the tumult of their environment, elevating their self-esteem to deflect the arrows of criticism or indifference hurled by their progenitors. Additionally, the presence of a narcissistic parent can warp a child's perception of healthy relationships and social interactions, instilling the belief that self-centeredness, apathy towards others, and manipulation are permissible modes of engagement. As they traverse the labyrinth of adolescence into adulthood, this distorted understanding may sow the seeds of selfish behavior. However, amidst the shadows of narcissism, a glimmer of hope shines through. Factors such as the presence of positive role models, the inherent temperament of the child, and therapeutic interventions wield the power to sculpt a divergent path. Understanding the origins of narcissistic behavior equips individuals with the tools to navigate its treacherous waters, yet it does not absolve its detrimental impact on others. In the intricate tapestry of human psychology, narcissism emerges as a complex facet shaped by myriad childhood influences: excessive praise, abuse or neglect, stringent parental standards, competitive milieux, and the presence of narcissistic progenitors. Each thread in this intricate weave holds the potential to predispose individuals towards the development of selfish traits. Yet, amidst this labyrinth of causality, it is vital to acknowledge the fluidity of these influences. While these factors may loom large in a child's upbringing, they are not immutable destinies etched in stone. Many children navigating these turbulent waters do not succumb to the siren song of narcissism. Their trajectory is shaped by a multitude of variables: the resilience of their spirit, the nurturing presence of supportive figures, and the inherent strength of their character. Understanding the interplay of these factors enables us to craft environments that foster robust self-esteem and compassion, essential pillars for the well-being of our children and society at large. As we journey through the labyrinthine depths of selfishness, your companionship is deeply appreciated. If you found this exploration enlightening, we invite you to express your support by giving us a thumbs up, sharing your reflections in the comments, and spreading the knowledge to those who may benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for your invaluable contribution. Understanding how narcissists handle breakups is akin to unraveling a mystery. Their dual nature unfolds as they enter relationships with fervent idealization, crafting a romantic narrative. However, this idealization quickly dissipates, revealing their deceitful tendencies. Navigating the aftermath feels like calming a raging storm, leaving behind emotional scars. The scrutiny of the World Health Organization on their impact may lead us to perceive them as a contagion that needs containment. If you resonate with the struggles of narcissistic relationships, consider clicking the like button below. This unspoken connection signifies our shared journey in comprehending and navigating narcissistic dynamics. The aftermath of a breakup with a narcissist unveils their intricate world. Whether you've initiated no contact or been blocked on social media and their phones, the emotional turmoil can be overwhelming. Narcissists frequently initiate breakups, leaving their partners feeling incomplete and open to reconciliation. However, you may choose to end the relationship first, a commendable decision given the challenges of being with a narcissist. Understanding a narcissistic breakup involves recognizing that they initially perceive their partners as saviors, believing they can resolve their issues. Yet, it becomes evident that one person cannot single-handedly solve all their problems and inner demons. You, their partner, are not a magician. Narcissists require extensive therapy and perhaps a few exorcisms, not a relationship with you. Discarding sheds light on what truly irks narcissists post-breakup. Their greatest challenge lies in your apathy. Like oversized children, narcissists crumble when discarded, as it strips away their essence. Your ability to remain unfazed and withdraw the attention and control they crave becomes their Achilles heel. Grasping these dynamics empowers individuals to regain control and forge ahead in a healthier manner after a narcissistic relationship. Understanding the aftermath of a breakup is paramount. Moving on from a narcissist demands adept management of emotions and actions. The narcissist, adept at diverting attention, swiftly redirects focus to another target. Understanding these dynamics aids individuals in reclaiming their autonomy. Closure, a rarity with narcissists, contradicts their aversion to finality, as it signifies relinquishing control. They resist providing closure, complicating the post-breakup process for their former partners. Initiating stonewalling and committing to complete disengagement can overpower narcissists. A remarkable transformation occurs when individuals remain unaffected by the narcissist's maneuvers and whereabouts. Narcissists thrive on emotional investment and crave attention. Emotionally detaching can confound them and lead to genuine liberation. Even after parting ways, narcissists crave signs of your distress. They thrive on your vulnerability displayed on social media and revel in your emotional turmoil. This underscores the importance of taking a break from social media post-separation. Narcissists might resort to creating fake profiles or sending friend requests from dubious accounts just to stay connected with you. Indifference poses a significant challenge for them. They feel utterly powerless when met with your lack of concern for their actions, preferences, or mere existence. Such indifference deeply wounds their ego, inflicting intense agony. Who initiated the breakup is irrelevant. Initially, they may feel a sense of control, but when they find themselves barred from accessing your social media updates and blocked from communication, witnessing your resurfacing as happy and thriving on the digital platform becomes a torment for them. Separation and its aftermath unveil the wounds of narcissism. To heal personally, it's crucial to recognize the manipulative tactics of such individuals and resist their efforts to maintain dominance. Reclaiming autonomy and emotional well-being involves establishing firm boundaries and disconnecting from digital platforms after encounters with narcissists. Navigating relationships with narcissists, particularly in familial or co-parenting situations, requires finesse. Many individuals find solace in a technique known as grey rocking, which involves ignoring a narcissist's provocations to demonstrate that their actions hold no sway. This seemingly straightforward approach can prove highly effective when dealing with narcissists, particularly as a primary source of their ego boost. By adopting grey rocking, you challenge the emotional investment that fuels their manipulative games. As you detach emotionally and refuse to engage with their behavior, you become a fleeting presence on their radar. This intentional emotional distance disrupts their manipulation tactics and ultimately leads to their downfall. However, an intriguing phenomenon occurs when a narcissist shifts their focus to a new source of admiration. The emotional detachment that once confused them may now diminish your appeal. In response, they may attempt to reconnect with you to elicit the same emotional responses they previously enjoyed. This cycle of attraction and rejection can occur repeatedly, underscoring the intricate and unpredictable nature of narcissistic personalities. Comprehending narcissistic relationships is vital for personal growth and resilience. Drawing insights from biblical teachings on self-sacrifice, humility, and accountability can aid in navigating these challenging dynamics. Developing personally and establishing healthy boundaries when dealing with narcissism necessitates guidance and encouragement from both secular and spiritual sources. By presenting oneself as emotionless and disinterested in the face of narcissistic manipulation, a powerful message is sent. This indicates to the narcissist that they have lost your engagement and influence, striking at their core fear of losing control in relationships. As narcissists perceive relationships as a game of control, your calm demeanor amidst their manipulations can unsettle them, leading to either heightened fixation or ego damage, prompting withdrawal. A significant blow to their narcissistic ego that many struggle to recover from. Sharing this understanding with others facing similar challenges is crucial. Even after experiencing narcissistic discard and implementing a no-contact approach, maintaining composure is essential to neutralizing their influence. Resilience is key, and it's important to recognize that healing and thriving are not only possible, but essential for your well-being. Lastly, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more valuable insights to show your support. Your support is greatly appreciated. Take care of yourself during your recovery journey.